Hello, good afternoon. I am Dr. Pramod Kumar Mohanty. I am 59-year-old. I am an Indian from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India. I have a small family of my wife, who is 49-year-old, and my son of 6 years old, who are dependent on me. My son is at UKG in a school here. If I am interested, initially I will go alone. My wife and son cannot immediately accompany me. Once I go, depending on the situation, I find that I may take a call on the relocation. So it may take 6 months or a year. So for the present, my family will not accompany me. I will go alone. I am a master's, PhD, and DLit in history from Indian universities. I have also 3 years of post-doctoral research experience in history as a fellow of Indian Council of Historical Research at Utkal University. I have nearly 50 publications to my credit that include one book, 8 chapters in edited book, and 26 articles in referred journals of national and international standard. And I have attended 28 national and international conferences and seminars, and several other of my publications are in pipeline. They will be shortly published. I have won several awards and scholarship for my academic excellence, so both at international, national, as well as the local level. So as far as my experience is concerned, I have 22 years of teaching experience at school level, at college level, at university level, both within and outside India. At school level, I have taught social sciences and English. At university level, I have been teaching and research experience. I have taught several papers in the history of South Asia, history of India, the modern world, modern South Asia, history of Russia, Southeast Asia, history of United States, the history of globalization, and so on and so forth. So I am committed to teaching and research in history, any part of the world, any part of the world. And the institutions I have served are University of Hyderabad Campus School in India, Utkal University of Culture at Bhubaneswar in India, Utkal University at Bhubaneswar in India, Eritrean Institute of Technology, the National Law School of India, University of Bangalore, and the University of Dodoma, Tanzania in Africa. So I perceive a teacher to be conscious of the development stage and capacity of a student. So this requires skillful questioning of pupils by the teacher, rather than undue reliance on one directional instruction. The purpose of that questioning is to encourage the mind of the learners to understand, to arrange, to act on the material with their reporting engage. So in this sense, the learning is active and interactive, with the teacher being responsible for ensuring the direction that this learning takes, and the learner consistently being challenged to shape it to their needs. So this happens when both teaching and learning become pleasurable experience, when the students become genuine learners than mere crammers for the examination. So this can be done by decentering the examination into different units consisting of assignment tests and several others. That I have been practicing for several years. So this can be done by granting freedom to the student to focus on the topic of their interest and undertaking practical learning by field studies. I'll also make learning an interesting experience by taking the aids of the latest audio-visual techniques, such as computers that I have been using for many years from school to doctoral level. So this is my teaching philosophy. So given my background, I am keen and confident to contribute my might if selected as a teacher at Oxbridge International School in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. I submit my video for your consideration and further action. Thanking you Have a nice day. Regards, and this is Pramod Kumar Mohanty from India. Thanks all.